everybody. Well, here I am on my first trip to Hillside fishery, which is near Burnley. I've had some good reports of a few people that have fished it. They said some nice big cats in here, and there's some lovely carp up to £30. This is Bert's pool, there's little Bert's pool, and there's the pads, which is a larger lake. This is like a donut. It's got an island in the middle that goes round. It's got 10 pegs, and I'm fishing on a very it's like the North Sea out there, to be fair. So I'm hoping that things go my way. I'm here for a 48, and I've put 3 rods out. You're not allowed 3 rods here apparently, even though it says, if you read the rules online, apparently they're over 15 years old, but they allow you 3 rods now and not 2, so don't get confused with that. I booked it through Swimfinder and it allowed me 3 rods, and when I got here I mentioned it to the bailiff. He said, yeah, he goes, our rules are pretty old, he goes, but yeah, you can use 3 rods. So if you do come down here, don't worry about using 3 rods. It's all kosher. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on and set everything up, and I'll get back to you and let you know how I get on. Go. First one of the day, around £12 for a nice start here at number 1 peg on Hillside So, fish number 2, behave. Nice common. Common, £19. Happy with that, just before the evening starts. Let's hope I get something nice during the night as well. Made up with that. It's a nice catch. Bit of a disaster last night. My left-hand rod sawed off 1:15 in the morning, and it must have been going some time before I woke up. I was in a deep sleep, obviously. I didn't get much sleep the night before, so I got up, it snagged up, I think it was around the aerator, and I freed it, got it in, and as I was getting it in, the head torch conked, and it was fully charged. It was just a cheap thing that I shouldn't really have brought with me, but I couldn't find the appropriate one that I normally use. So anyway, I tried to get the fish in. It darted off and took me the 2 rods out, and I had a right disaster on my hands. Then it come off, and then I was wrapped up in line in the dark. Just a complete and utter nightmare. So I gave up on that, brought my rods in and thought, oh fuck this, I'll just leave it till morning. So I've just untangled all the mess, reset them up, and I'm basically going to give it another couple of hours, and then I'm going to do one at lunchtime. Hopefully get something, if not, maybe next time. Over and out. Just on my 48 on Hillside fishery. I could have had a few cats. They did take the bait, but they spat it out because it had a lead on it. So I spoke to the owner about that this morning, and he said you don't even need a lead on it. He said just throw bait out on the hook. He said and free line it, and you should get cats. He said some fella had 4 out last week doing the same thing. So if you come down, keep it that simple. Just free line, a little bit of bait, and you should come off good for that. Also, in addition with a carp, he said just a very small mesh bag. He said with a a boilie, he said, with a plastic corn on top, that'll do it perfect. He says, and you won't be waiting too long for a bite as well. He said, so no need to throw kilos in. He said he does enjoy people coming and throwing kilos in, just feeding the carp. He said, but he really knows that you don't need that. He said, to catch him here, he said, you won't catch him. He said, you put too much in. So, you know, keep it very, very simple and small, and you shouldn't go wrong. So that's my experience of being here today. The owner is called Albert. He's a really nice, approachable guy, and he'll tell you anything you need to know, and it's certainly worth a visit. I mean, I picked 2 horrendous days, wind, rain, howling. It's been terrible. So, you know, if you are going to come on, just pick a nice day. He said the cat's here, love a nice warm sunny day, so maybe pick that, put it in your diary. Okay, I'm out of here. Catch you soon. Bye.